So guys, it's really getting cold and we are preparing and jogging up to enter winter. Guys, if I can survive winter, who are you that you cannot survive winter? Are you planning to come to the UK and you are scared that, oh my God, it's going to be very, very cold? Or you are new to the UK and you're like, oh my God, my house is so cold. How am I going to survive this? Oh God, am I going to die? You will not die. If I did not die, you will not die. So guys, stay tuned. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's a girl Ife Jols, and if this is your first time, this is Chats with Jola. Welcome back. Please endeavor to like and subscribe to my channel for growth. Today's discussion is how can you protect yourself during this cold, be it as we are trying to warm up and enter in winter. How can you protect yourself? Because you don't need to fall sick. Trust me, it's going to be very, very terrible if you fall sick. You've noticed everyone around you started sniffing, sniffing here and there because it's the cold period. Like, this is the time where people start getting a lot of flu vaccines, cold here and there, children, adult. But you need to protect yourself. The first thing I tell people to do is invest in warm clothing. Just don't go and say you want to carry a top. You are coming from Nigeria and you want to now say, don't worry, let me wear something simple. If I can fight Harmattan in Nigeria, I can fight winter here. The winter battle here is different from the winter battle in Harmattan, let me tell you. So if you're coming, make sure you get something warm. When I mean warm, you can see something like this. This is my hoodie. It's quite warm. Get something warm. I have my shirt inside me. You can wear like 4 shirts. Nobody send you. This is a land whereby there is no shakara. Nobody say if you want to do shakara, you have to spend your money. So this is a land whereby you have to protect yourself and nobody's looking at you. Look that boy, look that. We'll get your time. Yes, you and me, we can't survive. So what are you going to do? Try to get something very warm. Get your head warmers, get your jacket, get your sweater. When I came to the UK, I came around this period. I came around September, October, and it was a bit cold and all that. I know I wasn't used to the cold. So I'd already invested in cold wear. I'd already made my hoodies, gotten my sweaters. I'd already made my gotten my jackets and all that because I don't like cold, honestly. Cold is just not for me. It's not for me. So I had prepared myself on what I need to do. So I want you to also check your box right now. Are you packing the right clothing? Are you packing the right thing? Because cold winter wears are quite expensive, yeah. But if you think you want to buy it here, it's fine. But before you come, endeavor to have something that is quite warm. Because even if you enter the aeroplane, the aeroplane is also cold. And even if they give you the blanket, you need something to protect yourself. So my first word is get something warm, like your jacket, get an inner wear, get your sweater, get your head warmer. Another thing I want us to have that is very important that you can't do without, nobody can do without it in this UK. Well, only those who are from the ocean, those who are aqua humans. Anyways, your winter jacket. Your winter jacket is very, very, very important. What type of winter jacket do I get? Always get the winter jacket that has the wool inside. I've got some of my jacket. I've got different types, but always get the one that has wool inside. And please get dark colors. Don't go and get yellow winter jacket. Or don't go and get pink and purple. You want to do shakara because before you wash it and before the thing gets dried, my brother, you will speak in tongue. So get the colors that are dark. That even if it's dirty, it's not that visible. When my husband was coming, I was going to go and get brown color. Brown skin girl. You don't need to see the color of that jacket. I threw it away. I threw it away. Like, what's this? So it was still for me swag. I like this color. When I'm coming, now brought it inside. I did not say a word. But if you see the color of this jacket now, oh my God, your thought is as good as mine. So the mind is saying, when you're coming, endeavor to get a jacket that is dark in color. Don't get lighter color. Get like purple, get like dark blue, get like black. I'm a black person. I love black colors a lot. So you can get black colors. Also, don't forget mufflers. Mufflers are very, very, very important. You see this? When you wrap your when you wrap yourself, you wrap your neck, you wrap it. I'm looking at the mirror to wrap. You see, this is very important. You shall wrap. I don't know how you want to wrap it, but make sure your neck is secured because the cold tends to penetrate your chest and it makes you sick. You don't want to have asthma, you don't want to have pneumonia, you don't want to have all sorts of cold issues, cold infection and all that. But you need to make sure you wrap your neck, wrap your body. This is it. The house I lived, guys, the very first time was in the freezer. Like, what I mean, I lived in the freezer, like practically, literally in the freezer, because there's nothing you can come. If my anointing oil can freeze, where am I living? Like, if my honey, the honey which I brought, it became frozen, where am I living? That was the room I was living for like 6 months when I first came into the UK. So imagine the cold. So this was what I did. I had all my cold gear, my warm wears, I had all my warm wears, and I was always like this. My mom was always scared, like, hey, are you going to survive it? I was always covering myself. They called me Alaja. They called me any name, but I mean, what they do me. I had to cover my neck. I had to cover every part of my body. I sleep like a ghost. Like, I sleep with my glove. I sleep with my socks. It was really cold. Like, the room was really cold. And, student apartments, and we are the ones paying for lights, paying for this. You have to manage everything. It was that bad. But thank God I survived. When my husband came, oh God, my husband was saying, babe, how did you survive staying inside this freezer? I was literally living in the freezer, and it's that bad. So I don't want you to fall sick. I don't want you to also start saying that, oh my God, this cold is affecting me. It's affecting my mental health. I don't want to start saying you're falling sick because of cold, and NHS to tell you that it's not a life-threatening stuff, so you don't start having issues and all that. So you need to protect yourself. So if you have your warm attires, your warm wears, which I'm referring to your jacket, your sweater, your winter jacket and all that, you need some important weapon to fight the battle of winter. When I mean some important weapon to fight this battle is not complete. You cannot go to a battlefield without your sword, even though you have all your gears. You know what I mean? The sword. Again. Sword number 1. Again, sword number 2. Again, sword number 3. Again, sword number 4. Guys, what am I talking about? So you need mentor. You need mentor to fight this battle completely. You need to win this battle. You need rob. When you are coming, bring rob. See, buy as much as you can, because this is quite expensive here if you convert it. Buy as much as you can, because when you enter a store and they tell you this is like 15 pounds, don't come carry calculator transaction 15 times 950, 15 times, this is it, the rob. If the rob is still small for you, aboniki, you see this one, oh my God, my sweet mother, she sent this to me when my husband was coming. Those in the Western part, let me just advertise it for them. You see this one they call eragba. Let me see. Yeah, this one, eragba. Oh my God. You see, erarike. Back in Nigeria then, why I was in Ibadan, and I used to hear the advert, erarike nike malo, I didn't understand what this meant. I didn't understand what it was used for. Until when I came here, I got to understand the music they've been playing. This thing cures cold, like the cold. There's no type of pain you have after you've come back from your care walk, you want to massage your back. This, oh my God, they're going to help you. You want to sleep, just apply little of this on your chest, apply little of this on your head, apply this under here, or this on your nose, just underneath your nose. See, it's going to be very, 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 very helpful for you. If you put this in water as well, my mom also gave me sachet. Sachet is this thing you just put inside water and you just inhale it. It's like Dove, you just inhale it and it clears off the old cold, because you don't need to fall sick, my dear friend. You don't need to fall sick. So these are the other weapons I used to fight my battle here, and I'm still fighting the battle with cold. Nothing I don't want you to forget is have your gloves when you're coming. I've got a very cold palm and I can't do without gloves and socks. Your socks and your gloves are my socks and my gloves are my priority for cold. If I have my head warmer, if I've gotten my jacket, I'm not complete to having my gloves. I'm not complete to having my socks. You need all this to survive this battle as well. You carry it. It's about the old joke and all that, but what I'm trying to emphasize is your health is very important when you're coming into this country. That's why I tell people your first thing to do is get your accommodation. The house you find yourself is very important. Last and not the least, how will I forget this one? You see this? Hey! How did I forget you? How? You see this bottle? This bottle, the bottle you're seeing here, is going to help you. Ladies use this back at home for menstrual pain and all that. But this bottle is not a respecter of gender. It is both male and female and children that use this. Children from at least age 7 or age 8 upward that use this. This is so warm. You know this bottle, you just put your hot water in it and you wrap yourself around it. So my sleep is not always complete if I don't use this bottle. You need this bottle when you are in the UK or you're coming from Nigeria. This bottle, oh my god, oh my god, thank you for helping me, thank you for keeping me warm. This bottle is very helpful. It's going to save you a lot of money to buy all this heater you're buying. This heater will take your money, but this bottle, just wrap it around yourself. You will see yourself in Wonderland. So guys, I hope I've not confused, but I have confused you on how you can protect yourself during this winter. Winter is very, 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 very challenging. It's going to be very challenging for some people, or why some are already used to it already. But for me, I'm getting used to it, but doesn't mean I shouldn't protect myself. Protect your chest. It's very important. You don't want to have asthma. You don't want to have pneumonia. You need to protect your health. Protect your head, because when the cold hits you, bang, bang, you would think people from your village are wiping you cold. When the cold hits your hands, your blood won't flow anymore. So it's very important for you to protect your body, protect yourself, protect your soul, spirit, and body from this winter. Thank you very much, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please endeavor to subscribe to my videos for more interesting talk on Chat with Jola. Please, let's grow together. And don't forget, once again, this is still Chat with Jola, that girl that can talk plenty. Bye bye.